And at this point, I was like, dude, there's no way I'm gonna be able to focus on class with this on my mind. I cannot do this anymore. Hey guys, J-Dubs here, or aka Justice, for those who know me in real life actually. So this video is going to be for those who know me in real life, my friends, and also my subs for YouTube as well. We're going to be talking about the time I was involved in a federal investigation. So I'm going to start all the way at the beginning. It's around 5th period or so. I'm bored. I'm not paying attention to Spanish class whatsoever. So I'm texting someone. I don't even know them. Yet we met on some online something. I don't even know where. And we're just talking. Conversation starts off fairly casual, as a conversation should. We're talking about ourselves, talking about interests and whatever. And they ask a question. It was, what city are you from? I go ahead and answer. Didn't think much about it. They ask another question. What school are you from? I go ahead and answer, but I am kind of suspicious about it at this point. And then the third question, they go and ask, what time do you get out of school? At this point, it is the end of the period, and this conversation is run on for about the last 15 minutes of 5th period or so. I go out. I have 6 lunch, by the way, and so I go out. I meet up with my friends out in front by the parking lot and whatever. And I'm like, yo, check this out. This is mad sketchy, you know. You should come take a look at this. What should we say? I say, yo, I'm not gonna tell you that, because that's really personal. That's really weird that you're asking me that. And they're like, alright, whatever. So they move on. We're still talking about casual stuff. And, you know, conversation stays casual for a little bit. Then the person, they try to, how am I supposed to say this? They, I'm trying to figure out the right words to say. They start acting really freaky. That's how I'm gonna say right now. They start to act really freaky. They're talking about intimacy and all that type of stuff. And so at this point, they start trying to bait me into doing calls with them, and they trying to get me to send stuff that I'm personally not comfortable doing. And this is where the point where it has already gone south. It's already gone south. So it's already gone south. I go ahead and tell them, yo, you're really weird to sketch. This is some weird shit. I'm not talking to you anymore. And they go ahead and apologize. And they're like, what's your Instagram? I'll go ahead and follow you. And then I was like, okay. They're stepping back. Now we're comfortable again. It's not into this this absolutely nonsense anymore. I give them my handle, and then we're chilling for a bit. And 5 or 6 minutes go by, and they asked me for about $150, and I'm like, I don't have that type of money. And they're begging me for it. And then I'm like, yo, nah, I don't have it. I'm not gonna give it to you anyway. So I go ahead, block them, move on with my day. Not even 10 minutes goes by, they're texting my phone number. And by this time, it's halfway through lunch or so. Halfway through my lunch period, I'm with my friends and everything. They texted my phone. They sent a fake poster with my Instagram page, two pictures from my Instagram page, and a nude of somebody's nude. I don't know who it is, and that's what makes this situation as serious as it was. That's what made it serious, because at this point it's like, bro, you just took somebody's nude off the internet and put it on a poster to try to frame me for something. So the poster consisted of, like I said, two photos from my Instagram, the explicit picture, and then a picture of my page, just the overall, when people take a screenshot of their page to promote it or something like that. And the text over it says that he murdered and raped an 8-year-old girl, and then it just had my phone number in the middle, and it said wanted all the way at the top. And so at this point, it's like, bruh, we're not taking it serious at all. Neither me or my friends, because the explicit picture was of a white guy's genitals, and as you guys know, for at least my friends who know me IRL, I am a black guy. I am very much black. I am very dark skinned. I do not look like that, not at all whatsoever. So we thought it was funny, because we were like, how dumb do you have to be to, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. It's still like, send me $100 cash up, or I will send this to your school, whatever. Leak this to your following and everything. I have the message thread up right now, and they actually sent this to from two different numbers. I will read the messages right now. Quote unquote, you think you're wise, I will destroy your life, I promise. Pay me $100. Show me your available balance in your Cash App. Hey, are you crazy? I reply, what, bitch? They reply, I'm about to start posting it all to your school page. Pay me $100 now. I say, how am I supposed to do that? They say, or else I will make your life miserable. Do you have Cash App? I say, no, I don't. They say, what do you have? Hey, answer me. I say, nothing. They say, what the fuck? Give me a gift card through your profile right now. I say, how do I do that? They say, click on your app store and show me the screenshot. I say, wait, give me a sec. I'm gonna give you my other phone number. My phone's gonna die. Now at this point, me and my friends are setting him up for a bait, because we looked up the phone number in which, if you call it, it will play Ashley's Never Gonna Give You Up song. So we're essentially trying to rickroll him at this point. And so yeah, they say, okay, answer me a time. I say, wait, call this number real quick. I put the number in the chat, and they don't say anything. They reply, click on your app store and screenshot. Hey, are you crazy? Click on your app store and show me the screenshot. This one, I blocked them. I'm on the phone with my mother and everything. They're like, block them, don't respond anymore, because it's just not worth it. So you can, just stop replying to them. And so this was November 3rd, actually. So when was November 3rd? On the date of recording, this was actually exactly 10 days ago. So this was Wednesday, November 3rd. It had to have been advisory day. So they start to text from a different number, and they say, I will destroy your life. Do you think I am joking with you? I'm about to start posting it to all your followers in school. This is around 1:19, so we're walking back from the restaurant we usually chill at, me and my friends, just doing our thing. And by then, I am completely stressed. We are trying to deal with it. I've talk to my parents. At this point, they're reaching out to the authorities, and I am waiting for a call back. I come back into the room. My period on advisory days. I am about to check the. Let me check. So after my lunch period ends, I get back into my stuff. My 7th period class is supposed to start at 1:27. I get back into the building around 5-6 minutes late. I do not make it into my classroom until almost 10 minutes after the class is already started. So because I went to the bathroom and everything, I had to refresh, make my mind. It's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I go into my 7th period classroom, and I was like, I'm on my way to my 7th period class. I do not know what I'm supposed to do. So I'm listening. I have my Spotify up, and I'm listening to music. I try to keep myself situated. Oh my God, I can't speak. What the hell? Situated, and try not to overthink about it too much, because put the responsibility in authorities' hands now. I did what I should do to the authorities, and they're handling it. Like I said, the class starts at around 1:27. I don't get in till around 1:35-ish. And my teacher is like, dude, you just walked in here 10 minutes late. And you're on your phone with your AirPods in. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm sorry, I got caught up in something really serious. And I give a brief explanation saying, basically, I've been blackmailed. The authorities are handling it. I told my parents and everything and whatsoever. And they're taking care of me. Alright. Luckily, we didn't do much that day because it's advisory. And advisory is basically, we just take it easy. And so there's light work that on those days. It happens every other week on a Wednesday. So we get out 15 or 20 minutes early. And the day is relatively easy. You don't have too much work. It's a light day, so it's easy on your mental health. Yeah, that one wasn't for me, I would say, because I had just got myself into something I was not gonna get out of very easily. And it's just like, dude, well, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck did I just get myself into? Because I'm like, yo, what? Because I'm sitting here thinking, when 5th period ended, and they were asking me the weird questions, I didn't even think that they were going to do what they were going to do. I thought they were asking why, when I was going to have dismissal and stuff, because they were going to come and physically, kidnap me or something. I did not see this coming at all. And honestly, they caught me off guard. They caught me off guard. They had outplayed me, and I had not seen this coming at all. And so I am completely shook. I cannot do anything to get my mind off of it. I spend a lot of time playing Tetris in class, and I'm trying to play Tetris, and I can't do it because I can't stop thinking about it. I get a call from my parents. They're like, okay, so we're gonna have to file a police report about it, and we're gonna go down to the station. Do you think you wanna complete the full school day, or do you want me to come pick you up early? And I'm like, I am not able to focus right now. Whatever I at least sit through in class, I'm not gonna remember. It would just be better if you come get me now, and I can email my teachers and kind of get what I missed, instead of trying to explain to them how I was completely not thinking about whatever was going on in class. And this is in the middle of 7th period, and I live quite a ways from my school, so it took almost an hour for my parents to get there to pick me up early anyway. So I really left school 20 minutes early before dismissal, so it didn't really matter. But the police station was far. When I say far, it was far, because apparently they wanted to go to the district that lives by our house. So I live 20 miles. They wanted us to go to the district police station that was by our house in the same district, not by where it happened at school and whatever. So we traveled 20 to 25 miles or whatever, and we're at the station and whatever. It takes us like 2 hours to get this police report filled, and it's like we get it filled or whatever. And so by this point, I have to private my Instagram. I pause all my posting from YouTube and everything except for TikTok, because honestly, it's TikTok. I don't post any personal information on TikTok. It's just nothing but gaming content. It's just nonsense. You're not gonna get anything useful from my TikTok page. But everything else, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, I don't have my Snap public, and I don't post my stuff public. I have my stuff on my privates mostly, and I don't even post on Twitter like that. And I don't even have Facebook installed. So I had put my page on Instagram private and everything, because that's where they got all the stuff from. That's where they got my pictures and everything from. And it's like, bro, did somebody really just go to my Instagram and take my photos and use them against me to try to create a false allegation? And I probably didn't mention it at first, but we did not take this situation seriously until they showed me a screenshot of my school's page. It said, I will send this to them if you don't send me the money. So by then, it's a couple hours, 4 or 5 hours after this happened. By the time I got to my classroom, they sent one more text message from that second phone number I mentioned, and they have not responded since. To this day, 2 weeks later, they have responded since. A week and a half. Where do I continue? Like I said, it takes 2 or so hours to get the police report. I, take precautions measures, check all my passwords and everything, authentication, two-factor everything, make sure literally everything is secured to the highest degree that it can possibly be. I don't stream for a week. My YouTube upload schedule is more inconsistent than my mental health anyway, so it doesn't matter. Nah, I'm just kidding. And it's like, dude, I put everything on lock. So I put to my friends only on my Snap, hey yo, something happened. Let me pull it up right now, actually. I said, hello everyone, I have recently been in a very complicated situation where I possibly have my online access compromised. My Instagram has been directly affected, and my page will be private and under heavy surveillance while local authorities handle the situation. If there's any suspicious activity with my Instagram account, please contact me, and thank you for your time. So this was Wednesday, the 3rd, the beginning of the month. To all the fallen soldiers of November. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, back on task. Back on target. I private my page and everything. I'm just, and people are asking, yo, what's going on? I try to not say much, because it's like, all this information is a part of the investigations. So they're trying to handle it. And it's not till probably, when was this? Probably, I gotta check, because they updated me on it. It was this Tuesday, when I got the news, and they asked, do you want to press charges? And they asked this because this determines whether or not there's going to be an investigation. And if you do say no, then they will not do an investigation. But you know me, I want to figure out who the hell did this to me and why did they do it. And so the charges are 3 felonies. The charges will be blackmail, sending explicit sexual content to a minor, and extortion. If you are not aware of what extortion is, I'm going to tell you right now. Extortion is the practice of obtaining benefit through coercion. In most jurisdictions, it is likely to constitute a criminal offense. The bulk of this article deals with such cases. Robbery is the simplest and most common form of extortion, although making unfounded threats in order to obtain an unfair business advantage is also a form of extortion, which is probably what happened in our case. Basically, they tried to coerce me into sending explicit pictures to them, and what they wanted is for me to actually give in, send it to them, and then use that on the poster and use it against me. But it did not work because I am a smart, intelligent young man, and I do not want to put myself out there like that, because what the fuck would you be doing if you would have put yourself out like that? That is stupid. And going on to today, it's currently 3:40 in the morning, so I'm just trying to gather everything. That is where everything is right now. I have not heard anything back from how they figure out who it was yet, but I will keep you guys updated. I think I've covered everything. If not, if there's anything that really needs to be covered and that I really want to speak about, there will be a part 2. And I will make sure to update you guys. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to message me on my socials or anything. If you guys want to send support or whatnot, I will be fine. You won't have to. You know, if you want to talk about it, message me on Snap, Insta, whatever. Discord, you can even join my Discord server if you want. We can have a full discussion about it. I'm alright talking about it. But I mainly decided to share this situation because I wanted to show that even for somebody who is out on the internet a lot, dude, you do not want to put yourself out there to people who you don't know. This is one of those situations where someone with good intentions met somebody who had very bad intentions, and it just we crossed tracks and they caught me completely off guard. Dude, please, just please understand what type of stuff you have out there, what type of information you have out there about yourself. Just make sure you know what's out there. I don't care if you Google yourself, Bing yourself, look yourself up. Just make sure you know what type of information that is out there on yourself, because even though there have been people, even people in my classroom, who have found things about me that I did not even know about myself. And yes, it did happen recently. And it was for another story that I might tell. If you guys want, I will tell you about how I made this classroom Squid Game. I will tell you if you want to hear about it. But that's all for right now. It is 3:45 in the morning. I hope you guys like and subscribe. Please stay safe on your online searching, and especially who you talk to. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know what they want. You don't know what they may be asking for. You don't know what their intentions are. Please stay safe out there. Please protect yourself. If that means getting a VPN, if that means buying Norton or Avast or anything, or any premium service that may hide your IP or hide all the information that you wanted to hide, just do it. Please protect yourself. I'm telling you, this day and age, everything's online. If I had like a bunch of bank information and stuff, they would probably be able to find it, steal it, and do much more than they would have in the situation that they actually had. And So, like I said, just be safe in general. Take precautions. Don't talk to strangers online. And that's pretty much it. I hope you all like, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Peace.
Fight.